Hey guys, welcome back to Fashion Beauty Glow. Today's video, or this video, I have been very anxious, very excited to film, and I already know that there's going to be a lot of controversy and I'm probably going to get a lot of hate on this video. I don't really care because, first of all, let me just say this. Okay, so I'm filming this video to clarify a few things, to give some information, hopefully helpful information to some of those people that are looking for it, to just shed some light on this procedure, and to maybe for those who are thinking about it, give them some motivation to research and find someone who will meet their desires. Anyways, so what I am talking about is how do I put this? I basically tattooed my eyebrows. Yes, I tattooed my eyebrows. I don't want to say tattoo because that is not technically what I did. It is a procedure called 3D semi-permanent eyebrows. And so I'm just going to start from the beginning, and we're slowly going to go into it, and I'll give you all the information and everything there is to know, and I'll kind of just share my journey or my experience with this little thing I went through. So, I have always had really, really thin eyebrows. I have thin hair to begin with. My mom also has really, really thin eyebrows. She has hers tattooed, but she got hers done like more than a decade ago. So, or about a decade ago. So, I knew from the beginning that my destiny, or I was gonna end up like my mom, having to tattoo my eyebrows. I just knew it. I will insert a picture of what my eyebrows looked before. Just very thin, very sparse. I had to, fill them in every day. Like, even if I did not do the rest of my makeup, I had to have my eyebrows on. Like, that just became a big part of my life. I'm a big fan of, big, thick, full eyebrows. I don't know, I love eyebrows. That's weird, but I love eyebrows. And so it was just getting to the point where it was taking up a lot of time. I didn't like being without my eyebrows. Like, I felt self-conscious if they weren't filling. I mean, I could go without them, but I just didn't feel like me. Like, I had to have them filled in. So I knew I was gonna have to get them done sooner or later. So I decided to do my research, and well, first off, I had heard about a procedure that was not actually like, the Sharpie or Chola eyebrows, because I obviously did not want that. It was a newer procedure called like 3D eyebrow, which is they individually draw each strand of hair. So I decided to do my research and look for places based here in Houston, here within the city. And I actually found Tina, which is the lady who did mine. And I looked obviously at price ranges and pictures, reviews. Her pictures, like, they were just phenomenal. The before and afters, I was really amazed. It got me really excited. Her reviews were amazing. I think she has close to a 5 stars, if not 5 stars, on Facebook. I will link her down below if you are here in Houston or are interested. Her prices are very affordable. I mean, it's not an affordable procedure. I'm gonna say right now that it costs, and this is with a 10% off, it was $225. Yeah, okay, I'll get into the prices whenever I go more into the procedure. So, I was really I was iffy about it. Obviously, I was excited that maybe my eyebrows could change, and I could have, the eyebrows I usually have, filling them in permanently on my face. That got me really excited. So I was just, like, F it. Like, I'm just gonna do it. So I made my appointment. I went in. I told her that I wanted the same shape, because I love my eyebrow shape. I really do like the shape. Just the fullness. They're not full, they're not thick. So that's just what I wanted, but I still wanted something natural that I could wear on a daily basis and with a full face of makeup, of course. I went in and I think my appointment was like April 10th and today's May 23rd, so it's been almost 2 months since I first went in. I was really scared. I was super nervous. I went in with my mom. The first procedure cost $225, $250, but she had a 10% like 10% deal going on at that moment. So it was $225. I went in, I sat, and I was just shaking. I was super nervous. I was just most off like scared of having Sharpie eyebrows or having those chola eyebrows. I just did not want that look. No, I was really scared that even if they weren't going to be the Sharpie eyebrows, that they were just going to end up not looking how I wanted. I was really scared. And then of the pain. I do not tolerate pain well at all. I was like, this is gonna hurt like a mother. No, I was so scared. I was shaking in her chair. But first thing she does is, well, obviously you tell her what you want. Then what she does with like a pencil or whatever, she draws in your eyebrow or draws in how it's gonna look like. After that, so you know, if you want to make it different, she'll add, she'll erase, whatever. That's where you work out what you want. Then she adds like some balm on it to numb that area. She just numbs this area right here. I don't feel the numbness. It just, you know, makes it less the pain tolerable. Then you choose an eyebrow color. Well, she chooses it for you, and you know, you obviously agree or disagree if you like it or not. And then she goes right into the procedure, you know, a little needle. And this is also different than the tattoo, first off, because the needle does not go as deep into the skin as an actual tattoo. It does not go so deep in, so obviously the wound is not going to be as, how do I say it? The wound is not going to be as painful. The wound is not going to be as deep. I don't know. She goes in, she just goes little strokes. It feels at first like you're just getting poked, like this. That's all you feel. And as it goes, and she goes over it and over it and over it, it feels like you're getting your eyebrows threaded, like that pain. But it does not go beyond that. Like, I thought I was going to be bawling, like crying, like there was no tomorrow. I did not even shed a tear. It was a little painful where towards the end where she was just going over and over it, where I was just like, oh, get away from my face. But it was not painful. It was not painful at all for me, and I don't tolerate pain. I bled a lot. I will tell you that. She was wiping the blood off because she just said I bled a lot. It only took about like maybe 20 minutes at the most, and then from there I thought I was gonna have like big red swollen eyebrows, but none of that. Like, it looked amazing right afterwards. I'll insert right here a picture of what my eyebrows look right after, and they look amazing. Like, right after, I'll put this picture. Yes, right after. They looked really good. I was really amazed with her work. It looked super natural. I was just beyond amazed with the work. From there, she gave us instructions on what to do, and she gave us like a little ointment made of vitamin E and A, which we were supposed to apply. And basically for the next 2 weeks, my eyebrows were going to be healing in the healing process. What that means was that the little marks she made were going to be scabbing over and then falling out on their own, but I was not to scrub that area, touch that area while taking a shower, not apply water pressure to that area, makeup on that area, applying the ointment so it wouldn't get infected, or, you know, you have to keep it moisturized. So those were the instructions. It was really easy to keep up with. The first few days, whoa, I had like some big dark caterpillars on my face. They were dark, they were thick, they did look like the Sharpie, but I knew that with the time they would look better and better. So by the end of like the first week, they looked really good. By the end of the second week, of course, they looked amazing. Like, people know I did something different to my eyebrows or notice that I did something, but they cannot tell that I tattooed them or did them semi-permanent. So after about a month or so, you're supposed to go back and get a touch-up of, you know, any places that the ink might not have stayed on or whatever. Sometimes it just doesn't go on dark enough, or anything she has to fix. You go in after a month, and that's another $50. So I went in about 2 weeks ago, and she just touched up any areas. I was missing a few areas right here. I had some lighter areas, so she darkened it up, and it healed a lot quicker. I think by like the 4th day they were fully healed. So this is what they look like right now. So I will do a close-up. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't have any makeup on right now. I mean, on my eyebrows, I don't have enough fill them in any at all. I did put clear brow gel on them. They don't have any makeup. I'm in love with them, honestly. I totally recommend this procedure. I know there's a lot of stigma behind, you know, tattooing your eyebrows, because it's like, oh, you know, like with this video, I already know I'm gonna have maybe a lot of hate or a lot of controversy, because, you know, I am so young. I am 18, and I did take this big decision. You know, I obviously altered my face for a long time. Yeah, and but honestly, like, it's my body, it's my face. If I want to have this, I can do it, you know. Like, they're like, you know, I don't regret it at all. Honestly, if you're thinking about it, research it. I totally recommend it. Like I said, it boosted up my confidence so much. And going back to the procedure, now that I've had the touch-up, I'm supposed to go back in a year or two and just touch them up again, and then they'll be on my face for this will stay for about 4 years. And then after 4 years, I have to go back, obviously, and start the procedure over again. So it doesn't last as long as like a tattoo or whatever, because it's semi-permanent. It's not permanent. So it's just gonna be on my face for a little bit. I do still have my real hairs. The pigment is under my real hair. So yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna close up this video with saying that I don't regret it at all. I'm in love with my eyebrows. My confidence has been boosted times 10,000. I love them. I love you, Tina. You did an amazing job. If you're thinking about doing it, definitely research it. Look for someone who's professional and has a lot of great reviews, and you will not regret it. If you have any questions, if you have any comments about my eyebrows, if you think they're all fleek now, they're on point now, then just let me know in the comments down below. I'll be more than happy to respond. It's a tough video for me to film because I hate being judged, you know, especially, you know, with something so huge. But I did want to shed some light on this, you know. It's not bad, and I loved it, and if others are thinking about it, do it, you know. Don't give up. It's your face. If you want to do it, do it. But anyways, if you liked it, please give me a huge thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber of us yet. Fashion Beauty Glow will be appreciative, so appreciative. If you want, again, if you want to know anything else, let me know. Other than that, don't forget to love fashion, love yourself, and love life. Bye!